Look, I've been spending a lot of time fearing what might occur, because the lesson of history is no one ever learns. I'm afraid that I'm clever but cursed. Wish I could give these thoughts the cold shoulder, go numb and sever the nerves. I ain't no philosopher, I'm an overthinker, overthinking every word, hoping my efforts will work in your favor. I try to be good and pure, but as the days go by, I'm not too sure. Yeah, plenty of pain, but pain that has meaning is alright. But these thoughts put me to shame. The future was scary, the past seems safe. Ironic, isn't it? What a trick God played. And I'm hoping my efforts will work out the way that I prayed, cause all I'm trying to do is stuff that'll make you feel better than just okay. And I can be a pain for you, I'll change. Easier said than done, but I always keep a promise no matter the way. Insomniac with many qualms with my past. When lost I react, plenty of moments I wish I could take back, but I know no matter what I can't erase that. I feel less of a human, I want my hope back. I've been called bad and evil too many times, I never chose that. Describe my personality as evil over one conversation we shared in the past. A druggie, too lazy, don't know what I'm doing. Never knew how it was to step back and relax. See, it started when my grandpa died. I had dreams of him giving me advice that I try to live by. At the point in my life, I felt like my dad died. At the same time, I had no one to go to, and I don't blame him, but we felt the heat of the anger over the fact that it was something that we couldn't undo. I lost my faith that day, hid in the shadows, felt the shame over the fact that I didn't look my grandpa in the face and told him I loved him. Now all I got is a name on a grave.
But I really try to think of everyone in my life I have. If you just follow your heart.
But I'll do my best to be at rest. I feel a lot better when we're talking with your head on my chest. You feel like a bulletproof vest, a vacation somewhere far from the rest of the population, and I'm grateful we met. You make me feel a lot better than you can imagine. Now I'm a lot better with my reaction. You breathe life back into my life. I know that's a lot of responsibility, and that's my guilt, I guess. But I hope you're not stressed out knowing that I love you and I'm happier in my life. I want you in the rest of it. Look, I got a lot of fears about what's coming. I hope you know it's not enough for me to be running. But to be honest, the cost of groceries are too expensive, and my full-time job can barely purchase housing for me to live in. Seems like life is moving fast. I hope it slows when we're sharing moments. The future isn't so scary when it's you that I'm holding, but at night these thoughts start flowing and I barely notice. But by 3 a.m. I'm full of ideas I can barely stomach. Overanalyze, I'm not a place where I wanna reside. Pains in my chest got me fearing that I might die. Physical ailments and syncope got me overreacting throughout the night. But I'll white knuckle it and wipe the tears from my eyes. I'll close my eyes and imagine life with you and I. And if I do die in my sleep, know that I'm thinking of us, nothing else, just you and me. You're on my world, and as I rest in my coffin, I'll have thoughts of you on repeat. I care about your well-being, I hope you're doing well. Sometimes I stare at the ceiling, think about all of the feelings you made me start feeling. From the moment I looked up at you for the first time to this moment. You're the sunset in late July, hovering over the Pacific. Your candlelight in the dim room so bright, making the shadows scatter like cockroaches. You're better in person than in my visions. You speak in alien hieroglyphs. I know you're only a human with subjective imperfections, but there's no question you're the closest person to perfection. There's a lot that I fear, but as long as you're here, my heart has a place to feel at peace and chill. You still the waters and die down the winds, the storm disappears. And I could express, but to be honest, none of my words live up to how I feel. No words in the dictionary can describe the love that I'm lost, and none of the words can express how you're the cure for my blues. And I hope you know that I adore you. I'm dedicated to us and to you. I lay down my heart, I'll keep you safe too. No matter what happens, I'm here for you. When you need to talk to someone, I'm here for you. Yeah, I love you.
If you just follow your heart and do what your heart tells you, I'm sure you'll get somewhere.